living hell.
Wow. Okay.
I can see how that's complicated.
Yeah.
Right?
Why even film it then?
Because that's awesome. That makes the movie like...
Yeah, wait, did you just answer your own question? Like,
No, it is an awesome, scene, but I mean...
It's just totally ridiculous. When he brings out the
big ass 6 foot...
But then I feel like he kind of sucks with it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like too much weight where he's just slower.
Yeah.
When you think about it, because then Nick is just able to go and slice him up underneath. But it's a good scene.
Yes, it is.
It's a necessary scene. So, cult leader Jeremiah Sand and real life cult leader Charles Manson share a lot in common. Both are musicians. And I guess they would get super, you saw he would get pissed when people would make fun of his musicianship, and so would Charles Manson. Also, they referred to their unlucky victims as pigs. So I think it's safe to say that Jeremiah Sand is inspired by Charles Manson.
Definitely.
The film's opening track, Starless, by King Crimson, was a part of their 1974 record entitled Red, which is Cage's character's name within the film. The title card does not appear in the film until an hour 15 minutes in the film.
That was actually a pretty interesting choice. It was pretty creative.
I like it because they have it's like each chapter has like a book,
title.
where you're like drawn into it. During the Cannes Film Festival, director Panos shared that the film is really about the death of both of his parents.
Okay.
Man, I guess that's why it's so angry.
Yeah.
And it's pretty aggressive.
Yeah, that's...
It gets progressively more gnarly.
Yeah, as it gets going.
What else? Mandy is likely a nod to Eyes Wide Shut, the name, because I believe that was the name of one of the escorts. Tom Cruise saves one of the escorts in that film, and so I think it's tied in.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys seen that. Stanley Kubrick, Eyes Wide Shut.
No.
Nicole Kidman.
I have to see it.
I don't think so.
Come on, guys. No?
Like my grandparents have it on VHS, and they're...
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sexually explicit. Maybe that's why you weren't able to watch it.
Yeah, probably.
Like giant orgies and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen it.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to confirm those orgies.
Damn, what the
Here
fuck
we go.
watching?
I'm gonna have to go pop it in when I get home.
Let me look this up.
Lotion and Kleenex are ready.
When Brother Swan talks to Red about the tainted blade of the Pale Knight, this is actually a reference to Dungeons and Dragons, just like you said.
Didn't I say that?
It's a real.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I was like, man, these guys play too much Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that's a real reference.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's
To the
pretty
game.
funny. That's cool.
Cage has openly stated that a huge inspiration for his character in the second half of the film is, in fact, Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
Which is why he stops talking,
Yeah.
I guess. Cage was really upset over the explosion of the Rage Cage memes involving the movie after its release. I guess because he thought that it took away from Panos and like the film.
Yeah.
He got upset because it was like they weren't taking him seriously. Almost like Nick's persona was getting in the way of
getting
people,
bigger than the movie.
Yeah, people taking the movie seriously, which I can see.
But he's kind of, he's not the same character, but in Mom and Dad, isn't he kind of crazy like that?
Yeah, he rages.
Okay.
Well, because you don't know the.
I know you told it's there's a sickness, right? Something and it causes them to.
They get exposed to something which makes something in their brain where they want to kill their offspring.
Oh, okay.
and that's what which causes them. So when they see their kids, they go into a frenzy and they just have to murder them or do something. That's an interesting movie. Check that out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, Mom plus Dad. I think it's how it's credited. Yeah, and that's the end of my Swan Facts.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Those are good.
Thank you.
Interesting. Very interesting. Diego, anything else? Last thoughts on the film?
The end credit scene, which I thought was a nice reference. Which we both were just like, oh, there's a...
Yeah, I never...
both turned around and were like,
I never knew there was, an end credits scene for this, because you wouldn't think there would be for something like this, but that was the great surprise. Thank you for bringing that up, because I almost forgot about it, but it ends up being, because Mandy is an illustrator. Mm-hmm. She's always drawing and stuff in a very artistic type, but they never show... what she's kind of doodling behind. It's always like from the opposite shot, and so at the end we get to see what she was drawing, and it ends up being like a picture of Red, with it was like a tiger or something.
Yeah, with a tiger, with actually some of the bikers. Some of the bikers are in those sketches. It makes you wonder, like,
foreshadowing.
Did Mandy
already see what was going to happen?
Premonitions?
Or was this all just Mandy's dream? Or Red's dream? We shall never know. They leave us at that.
Inception.
Yeah. Inception.
I like the creepy smile that Red gives while he's in the car staring at Mandy's spirit or whatever he was hallucinating. And he's just like,
I got him back for you.
Creeper.
What are we watching next week?
Whose pick is it? Yours?
It's mine.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna go. It's post Comic-Con. Let's do something that I felt got a lot of flack and didn't deserve it. The Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, okay.
Live action.
Nice. I haven't seen it, so that'll be the first one for me too.
Nice.
It's all over TV.
Nice.
It is? Really?
I mean, I think it's on. Is it on Stars or something?
I don't know.
Showtime. I think it's on Stars.
I have the Steelbook, so we'll be watching that.
Nice.
It's a great pick, man. Really like the anime. Looking forward to seeing
I used to watch it when it was on. It used to be on Adult Swim, right?
That?
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell. They did it was a show for a while.
Yeah,
it's a show, but this was like it's mostly related to
the 95 film.
Yeah.
Because there's an early anime picture, but.
No, I mean, I think the show used to be on Cartoon Network or something.
Yeah, probably Toonami, like late Toonami or something like that. But I think what they were based on was the film, the featured anime film that they had.
That one I haven't seen.
Yeah, so it should be. I mean, I heard a lot of
flack
shit
for that movie.
So you haven't seen it?
Me? Yeah. I haven't seen it.
Okay,
I heard a lot of shit, so I was just like,
it's a white woman playing an Asian character.
You know what, man? You know what? Like
creative changes, just roll with the people. I just want to give a few shout outs. My buddy Steve, go check out his podcast, local San Diego podcast like us, Beers and Bullshit. Check it out. It's on iTunes and SoundCloud. Those two, probably more, but check them out. They're pretty fun to listen to. And Annie, who gave me a very lovely compliment on my my hair at the screening. So thank you for making me feel pretty.
Oh.
Yeah. That's about it.
Diego, anything?
ChicanoCon, man. We Pin Apart is hosting a pin meetup and merch meetup with a bunch of different artists coming out this week. So if you're going to Comic-Con and you're listening to this, and which you probably are, come out Saturday to support Drop the Mics of merch side of the podcast. A Pin Apart, where we're going to be hosting different artists. We're also going to have a action figure tutorial. We have action figure pictures up. And we're gonna have a special raffle gift from Arts de Luz, by Luz, I mean, which is I will show you guys off the air.
Oh, nice.
It is an amazing print that they're doing specially for ChicanoCon, and I think it's like $5 to enter the raffle, cool. $5 or $1, one or the other. But it's a great print. You guys, if you guys have a family, you guys want to come out, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on, from making costumes to drawing to everything in between.
Nice. And
special merch. Also, there's a 10% discount if you show your badge. So on Border X t-shirts or merch or stuff. So come out, man. Come to Border X Brewing. Come to Barrio Logan, support local artists and stuff. And obviously, if you're going to the con, enjoy Comic Con.
Yes.
It is a 50-year anniversary of Comic Con. So
I've been going for quite a long time.
Oh yeah,
since 04.
ChicanoCon is 6:30 to 9:30.
Yes.
So
actually 6 to 9 or
6 to 9.
Thing. So come check us out, man. Yeah. And prior to that, we're actually going to have other vendors. So, I mean, it's going to be an amazing weekend.
Yes.
Just
definitely.
It's going to be hectic on my end, but as long as you guys come and enjoy it, then it makes it all worth it.
Yes.
Just like when we do screenings. So when you guys come, that made us, I know it made Wesley, I know it made James and Christian very happy to know that we sold out. That was just it made us more enthusiastic about presenting more screenings.
Yeah.
So that's it.
I want to give a shout out to anyone who's willing to give me a badge on Sunday. Hit me up on Instagram. Slide into the DMs. Let me know when you want to meet up and just give me that free badge. I'll take it.
The free badge.
Yeah. just give it to me. It's okay. $10. It's probably gonna be half a day anyways. It'll be at like 3:00, so everyone will be done. I'll go in there and get my stuff done and be out. So that's a for real invitation. Someone better sign me a badge.
All right. What else do we got? Thanks again to Digital Gem.
Yes.
Christian, everybody in North Park, the San Diego area, for coming out and making our Inglourious Basterds Tarantino screening event a success.
Huge success.
It was amazing. We were very nervous.
Yeah.
Trying to talk to everybody, being pulled in several different directions, trying to run our merch table.
That was actually really, I think that was, for me, that was a really fun thing, seeing all of us kind of everywhere and trying to sell pins, and you were talking to hopefully our future partner in some events.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
Sold a lot of pins.
We did.
Yeah.
We ran out.
Which was cool, yeah.
Yeah, I brought not as much inventory as I would have normally, because I was like, I'm hoping people are going to focus on the movie buttons, and then they were still eyeing the enamel pins, which is really cool and flattering, because we make that art. So it was awesome to be recognized for that and like sell out of stuff.
That's cool.
It's so weird. But thank you to the listeners out there.
Yeah.
We do this all for you. We have new episodes every Friday. We've been doing this for almost over 2.5 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be...
That's crazy.
Once we get into... next April will be 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Of consistency.
Yeah.
We don't stop. We're not going to stop.
Oh, yeah.
We got Admiral Atlas back.
Yeah.
He's back on the cut.
Doing the music and hopefully jumping on some episodes very soon.
Beats.
And Onarres too.
Yeah. Onarres is always good. He just gave us a new mini mix, which I used in the last A Star Is Born episode, which is one of my favorite episodes with Diego on there. I think he was in rare form, like really put it together.